We're up at Norwell High School Saturday afternoon. It's the afternoon of the on the banks of the Wabash marching band competition, actually down in Bluffton. Norwell, as part of their preparations for the event, are doing a little bit something a little bit different. They've got the kids here showing their parents how to perform the routine. So we're going to be just looking here, kids showing their parents how they're expected to hold their instrument and to use it while they're marching. Just over the other side here we have the colour guard showing their parents some of the routines that they're supposed to go through, twirling their little flag and whatever. We're going to take in just a couple of minutes of this, and then we're going to be heading off down to Bluffton. We'll be videotaping the performance of both Norwell marching nights and later this evening the Bluffton Bengal Brigade. It's all part of a busy day of marching band competition in Wells County on the banks of the Wabash. I think it's the 34th holding of the competition, hosted by Bluffton High School on their new AstroTurf. It's just another point worth noting. This parent preview was supposed to take place on the football field here at Norwell. With the bad weather we've had this last week though, that was not possible. The field's just a little bit too muddy. Bluffton, of course, has got their nice new AstroTurf, and we'll be seeing tonight how that's held up to the weather and how it holds up to 20 bands. That's bands from 20 schools around northeast Indiana competing on that this evening and going on to almost midnight. It's scheduled to finish about 11. Sometimes these things run a little bit over. We see here one of the students showing the parent not only how to hold the instrument but some of the marching steps that they've got to perform. The colour guard still trying to show the parents how to twirl the flag. Some seem to be doing it a little bit more successfully than others. Got a couple over here that seem to know what they're doing. And also here. Hi, and here is Mr. Doug Hassell. Everyone's all ready for this evening?
I think so. That's because we can be.
Now you got a new show this year. Last year's one sort of caught on well in the community. You got the same hopes for this year?
I hope so. I think it's a better show. I think it's a lot more complex. But it's about how music moves us. It's about the importance of music in all of our lives and how we respond to it. Okay. And everyone loves music. Not everyone's an expert in it, but everyone loves it, and it moves us all in different ways.
And this is a unique opportunity for the parents to learn something about what their kids are going through. Yeah,
and I think a big part of it is we want to make sure that our parents recognize what our kids are doing, but also that they recognize that every group that takes the field works really hard, and that every group of kids out there deserves a lot of respect. And sometimes competitively things go our way, and sometimes they go other people's way, and it's okay when it goes both ways.
Okay, well, I wish you good luck for tonight.
Thanks, Frank.
Or this evening, and hopefully Norwell will come in Class C, is it?
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get a repeat of last year.
We'll see.
Cool, thanks a lot.